I can hardly feel the pen in my fingers. My whole body is numb. I can hardly see the words on the page. I can't stop crying. They've taken away my heart. Stanley has been arrested for the bombing of Rory's pub. Someone must have set him up. I asked my father if he knew who would do this to Stanley. He just said that I should move on. Stanley won't live long inside prison. I nearly spit in his eye. I swear by all that's holy, if I find out that he had anything to do with Stanley being arrested, I'll burn him alive.
Jesus. Well, we're unraveling quite the story here, hopefully. Oh, that's nice though, look at that. That's a cool shot. I guess it must be end of day, so it's like sunset now.
That tree. It's monstrous.
It is, isn't it? A monstrous tree.
Everything is in place, but the air feels hollow and empty in my chest. Oh, I can hear my heart pounding in my ears. In just a few hours, life as I know it will be over. But that's only if I'm very lucky. Otherwise, my life will just be over. Today I'm rescuing Stanley.
She bust me out of prison?
Thank you, love. Now it's time for me to return the favor.
She busted me out, huh?
Oh, come on. Why is this locked?
Look at how you can undo the lock.
We hadn't been to the ocean since spring, and it was a shock to see our tray so barren and frail. As we walked, Stanley wrapped his coat around my shoulders. It was still warm from his body, and I pulled the collar up to my nose to see if it still smelled like him. It didn't. It just smelled of dust and mothballs. Stanley said his father would bring him here and say, "This is why we struggle." He thinks that now he finally understands what his father meant. But I wonder. I laid the jacket on the ground and pulled us both onto it. I just wanted to make him forget the rest of the day. I wanted to forget the rest of the world except for him. The grass was itchy and dry and the sky was as white as butcher paper. Neither of us bothered to speak another word. The cold wind would have just carried our words away.
That water looks disgusting.
Looks like there's a pipe down there, though. Looks like I need to go in.
At least that water isn't freezing. It's just fell.
Yeah. Alright, well, I think I did something. That's where the lock disappeared.
That cleared him away.
So I guess I walk on the tree. Let's walk on the tree. It's the only way I see any way over. And then there's the wreckage way up there. Right? That's got to be the rest of the plan.
Could be a shortcut to the top of the mountain.
I don't think I'll be able to get by that.
The air is heavy with the stink of rot and the buzzing of those damned insects. I don't hear it so much as feel it. I'm afraid it might drive me mad. If I'm not mad already.
Right? I would go crazy with the sound of this crap. That's also got a lock on it. Yeah, man. Bugs.
What a jumbled mess.
Buzzing in my ear? No way.
Those bugs are gone.
Molly works at the prison. She was worried about taking the job, but my father insisted it was good to have one of our own on the inside. He just wanted to use her. But it turns out, I'm the one putting her at risk. She got the powder inside, and there's a lad from the neighbourhood who will slip it into Stanley's breakfast. If he eats enough, the pain in his guts will be so bad they'll transfer him to the hospital. But if he eats too much, it could kill him.
Oh, okay. So I guess that was a risk they were willing to take.
There were so many people in the market, I couldn't hear myself think. I needed to get out of there. But when I asked Stanley to choose something for supper, he just replied with his usual, whatever you want. I wanted him to make a decision for once, so I could stop thinking about absolutely everything all the time. The bags were so heavy and my hands were cramping, and someone close by smelled like goat. It may have even been me. So I dropped everything and let the bags spill all over the street.
Oh, man.
I didn't care. I'm sick of the crowds and the stink of curry, and I'm sick of the hate. I want to walk through green grass. I want to feel cool air on my skin. Under a sky the colour of butcher paper.
Alright, so we've got to open these somehow. There's a little area over here. Crazy. There's nothing over here, though. Interesting that it's coming out of the tree. You see that? Interesting. So how are we going to be able to transfer that? Zone 2. So we need this one to close. This is how we're gonna get across. Oh, wait a minute. Ah, so yeah, when they're shut off, you can switch them over. Right? Alright, so that one still has a lock. That one's locked. Go ahead and shut the vent. Oh wait. I was gonna say, do we have to swim down in it? Because I don't think I need to do that. Alright. I'm gonna switch this over to zone 1. And ideally this should shoot out some steam.
Alright. Now the path is clear.
Alright.
I'm trying to stay awake. Keep my mind on... Before the plane crashed, you didn't finish your story about the time you stole the box of sweets. But I think I know exactly how it ended. Your dad, he knew what you'd done. He just didn't know why. Still, he never asked you about it. Never accused you of anything. So you never told him the truth. But it was always there, wasn't it? An abandoned space between you. Like an unfinished story.
She sounds so weak. Hang on, Leonor.
I couldn't go to my father for help. He's all for letting Stanley take the fall. But the mad bastard with me today didn't know that, so he did everything I told him, including stealing an ambulance. Molly called us about Stanley's medical transfer, which gave us a head start on the real ambulance. I looked ridiculous in the uniform, but our documents were perfect, so I kept my head up and let Stanley inspire my confidence. Even so, I nearly fainted when the guards wheeled him out on the gurney. He looked dead already. The guards loaded him on board, and I drove us away. 5 minutes out, and the mad bastard dosed both the guards with anaesthesia. And just like that, Stanley was free.
Oh, shit. That water smells. No wonder there's so many bugs.
Right? Is there a valve or something we need to... See something?
Rory hosted a wake at his pub for the victims of Wren's Day. I think he was just trying to show off. He got arrested last year for dealing, and the police broke his hand, so suddenly he's all political. Stanley and I sat in the car for a long time, watching the front door swallow all the black suits until the pub looked like it was filled with ink. Stanley opened the car door, but I grabbed his arm and asked him to take me to our tree. I felt a crippling anxiety that if I went into that black pub, I'd never see the sky again. Stanley didn't say a word. He just started the car, and we drove away.
Alright, so yeah, looks like our thing's in the water. Here we go. I don't know what we're looking for, but... not that, apparently. So is there a valve that we can hit to kind of drain this thing is my question. So obviously we can't go in through any doors.
Oh, Christ. I don't even want to think what's growing in there.
Yeah, all right.
But it's rotten. Oh, Christ.
So was there no valve over here? Oh, there was. Look at this. Right here.
Let's see if that helps with the smell.
I totally didn't have to swim in that. Totally did not have to swim in that, but I smell like crap. So there we go.
Nope. Now I can see what I'm working with.
Yeah, after I just swam in it. Wait, I'm sorry. Look at how low that drain is. Right? Pay attention to how low that drain is. Look at the outlet over there. Unless there was a pump, there was no way that it would pump out that much water, like just by gravity. Okay, we've got another lever action thing going here. Let's go ahead and shut the other valve, and hopefully these two will unlock. I don't exactly know how the, oh, I know, it's a pressure lock, is what it is. That's how the lock pops out. Go, we'll close that, make our way over. Yep, that's locked, so let's switch the zones. Go.
What? That's it? Is that all you got? Oh, you bastard. Need to figure something out.
What is
the bugs
that?
are still there.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to be able to take care of that then. no point in... Maybe I could set it on fire. What is that? It's like insect poop.
A scarf. This makes no sense.
Why would there be a scarf here? Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I'll use it, right? Yeah, where did the scarf come from? Alright, let's make our way through.
Oh, Jesus!
My God.
Almost there, Leonore. Almost there, love.
Alright, we made it. Almost there.
Mother Mary, Paddy has been killed. The British papers named it the Boxing Day Raid. But it wasn't a raid. Around here they're calling it the Wren's Day Massacre. 7 people shot down on the day after Christmas. I don't know what they're meeting about and I don't want to know. They were all violent men except for Stanley's father. What was Paddy Whitaker doing there? And how did he hear about the meeting? Was he trying to talk them out of whatever they were planning? I need to find Stanley. He must be going through hell.
Wow, alright. It's rough. That ice pick out. We got this. We're essentially cave exploring at this point. We have no idea if this, you know, outlets anywhere.
Oh, shit!
Just lost my heading a little bit. What?
Jesus. I can do this again.
Wait a minute. How did I just get turned around right here? I can't go back anywhere. That's weird. There's the engine of the plane.